How's it going, guys? Welcome to another episode of Crossout Clanwars. Today, I have the best Mandrake games for you that I have ever had in my entire Crossout career. And I know I say this pretty much every fucking video that I post, but this time I am actually fully serious. Like, these games were absolute madness. The first game we're looking at here versus KMPH is versus another Mandrake, actually. They also have a Mandrake on their team, 3 spiders and 1 Mandrake. And I think I actually made a damage record in this over the 2 rounds that we played. 37,000 total damage. I mean, it's honestly just madness. Like, these games were just so good, especially the first game here. I did almost 22,000 damage here in the first game. So the Mandrake is definitely very, very, very good if you just are allowed to actually land a ton of damage and deal some damage and all that stuff. But what I'm just trying to do here, and generally what we're trying to focus on with this setup, is actually that instead of being the campy setup that you usually see Mandrakes be, then we try to be super aggressive and be unpredictable with the Mandrakes, and I think that's also what worked so well for us. I'm basically just trying to track his shots here. Whenever he shoots, I'll try to fire back at him, you know, respond with some fire back at him. But since he is a fast Mandrake build like I am, I shift my focus over to the spiders instead, and that turned out to be a very good call. I mean, from here on, it's just damage all over. Like, look at this. It's just every freaking place we go, there's just damage with the Mandrakes. And especially versus the spiders, because they have the heavy legs and often heavy guns and stuff that can tank so much damage. That's the main reason why you can deal these insane numbers over and over and over again when you're running the Mandrakes. And it's still, in my opinion, why the Mandrakes are just so good. I mean, I just enjoyed this game so much, and I enjoyed the second round too. And it just feels good, you know, to be beating the opposing Mandrake, because no one can tell me other than that Mandrakes, when you have 2 Mandrakes in the team, there's sort of a beef going. There just has to be. Like, I'm just trying to land my shots here, by the way, because he's flipped, so I'm trying to land my shots there because I'm sort of predicting that they will go try to flip him, which they also did. So we actually ended up landing a bunch of damage on them, which was really cool. So yeah, an awesome first round, just a bunch of damage. Nothing much, but let's just wait for the first round here to end and then move on to the second round.
Oh, thank God he missed. They might come up this lead castle behind me.
Porcupine is dead.
I go take them on the radar. Here on the ledge. Shoot the enemy, not me. Oh fuck, I will die here. One flip.
The other one's upside down.
Water one burning and weaponless. Shoot the flipper one before this guy flips. Nice.
I have a burning Mandrake here, or no Mandrake, wow, Porcupine, who's on 1 leg. Great job. He's gonna die here too. Yeah.
Impressive.
So we made it to the second round, and again, the second round was actually pretty much the same. It was really chill. They made a pretty big mistake here in the second round, and basically they all stacked on top of each other on the right side of the map. They are really taking a camping approach to this, and I don't really agree with you having to camp hard whenever you play the Mandrakes. It is a big problem, like I said before. It is a big problem in a lot of teams. People just sit themselves on the edge of a map, and then they sit there with the Mandrakes and try to wear down enemies. It's just boring gameplay. Yep, it is a tactic, but it's super boring in my opinion. And look what happens if you are facing a Mandrake yourself. You get punished for it. Like, it's a good team that we're facing, so definitely it was just super well played by us. We're just trying to land a lot of damage, wear them down a bit. As soon as we've worn them down, the melees are ready to go in. And it's a nice strategy to have, in my opinion, because especially versus the spiders, if you can strip all of the armor off of the spiders, then it's just a cabin with 2 guns, and then even the dogs can wear down those spiders in the matter of a few seconds. So all in all, I'm really happy about the performance that we laid out here. But we are just wearing them down. So again, just gonna cut the video here, not cut the video, wow, cut the voice, and let you guys enjoy the rest of the game, and then I'll see you in the next round. Oh.
Mandrake gun.
Porcupine jumped down, porcupine jumped down. Jonsu in front of you.
Yep. I'm gonna die soon. 8 HP. 1.
Nice.
Kätkään.
GG.
Oh.
Interesting.
Alright, so versus Mixed this time, they also have a Mandrake, but this time it's a front-facing Mandrake, a horizontal Mandrake. Some people like to call him that. That's probably the only name they actually have, but it is a horizontal Mandrake. I started the match by just landing, what, 4,000 damage there in one hit. Absolutely insane. And that's sort of the theme for all of these games. I just landed a bunch of damage. I had such good games on the Mandrake, and that was why I was just so excited to actually post them for you. Basically, the strategy that we're running here, because they have somewhat of a heavy team, is that I'm just trying to wear them down and maybe target their hovers, just to take off some hovers, to make life hard for them. Especially in the second round, actually, I pretty much crippled their Scorpion hover in what, 1 hit, I think, 1 or 2 hits. So he goes down so fast, and just another lovely round. These guys are camping a lot, which just makes this a pretty uniform video. I'm just wearing them down with the Mandrakes. The rest of the guys just waiting for the right opportunity to engage. And I actually enjoyed this match a lot on Power Plant, because Power Plant is one of the maps that I somewhat struggle to know where to aim exactly. Like, it's sometimes pretty hard for me to aim here, because there's so many obstacles. Like, there's so many pipes and stuff that acts as roofing, and there's all of these big chimneys and all this stuff that just makes life for a Mandrake super hard, because it's really hard to shoot around these and hit the enemy. But I feel like we managed to do it pretty alright anyway. So all in all, some really good games. But once again, there's not a lot to say about this, so enjoy the rest of the footage, and I have one more match for you afterwards, so see you there.
Mickey, I need help. I guess you're watch out for Scorpion.
Cannon spider here.
Yeah, right there.
I'll go for the cannon spider.
Oof, over 1,000 hits there again.
Can you guys maybe get behind?
Yeah, I just did.
Vicky, can you attack too?
I think you guys can push in. I'm landing so much damage.
Nice. Oh fuck, this heart is starting to aim at me. I'm just running away, not taking any of that.
2 are concentrating on me.
Hit
I
run is
got
very,
the
very
artist.
slow, that artillery.
Oh my
Scorpion is
goodness.
pretty slow to...
Fuck yeah.
Wow. How do I get 2 games this good, like straight in a row?
Fuck skin pro, that's fine.
Wow.
I'll just take some ground from them. Their lance might be somewhere.
Oof, I think I downed their Scorpion Hover.
Nice. One is at our...
Yeah, this Scorpion hover looks really bad. Also, it's probably the Lance, 3 burger, 50 over.
Oh, do we know where he is?
Yeah, behind us.
Ooh, that's scary.
Near Fiki.
Oh, he's on me.
He got me a bit, well, not much.
It's okay.
I go for
1700.
the
that's
canyon
fine.
spider.
Great job. Wow.
No, almost took 30 shots to the face. I kinda wanna see how much damage he does if he...
How much what?
How much damage he would have done if he got...
Alright, the final game here versus Chuck. There's not a lot to say about it, so I think I'll sort of say thank you for watching here and let you enjoy the rest of the video. Like, we were facing a team called Chuck, and they were kind of toxic, or SMR, the one dude in their team, was kind of toxic last time we played them. In the last video, as you saw, I kind of addressed it there. But I just want to end the voice over the commentary with saying, guys, stop writing bullshit to your enemies if you fight them and things do not go your way. Like, this dude was accusing us of hacking and all that stuff, and it just gets us nowhere. Like, come on. I was running a Lancer and he was accusing me for shield hacking. Like, how do I shield hack on a Lancer? I don't even have a shield. Come on, dude. So, be good to each other out there on the battlefield. Guys, thank you so much for watching yet another episode. I really hope you enjoyed this. These were some amazing games. Now, if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. And come on, just drop a like for those 37,000 damage in freaking 2 games. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. So until next time, have an awesome day, guys. Bye. Excellence is wounded a lot.
So is Rosimar. Nice to remove.
Okay, I think I got Asimo. Yep.
One of them is chasing me. I don't really know who it is. Oh, it's the Hades.
He flipped.
Nice.
How?
I don't know.
Wait, if you see that SMR dude, okay, he died. Shit.
Nice parked him, sorry.
I wanted to ram him to death.
How the fuck that guy flip?
I don't know, from cannon shot. But it shouldn't flip because he still had over left.
And I'm crashing here in the walls. Good job, mate.
That's the most terrible part about this map. why you should start hating it more.
I still love it. Cap.
Nice.
I had 20 HP and I fucking destroyed the Helios.
So, it was being a problem. Ah, fuck.
We probably would have lost this immediately if I didn't get the Helios and I got killed.
Yeah, much was anyway.
Shit.
Well, good luck.
Thank you. Rep.
And you got killed by him.
Don't you worry. I just need a Johnson to kill everyone, okay?
Okay. Should I just rush in and kill them all?
Nah, just kill all four. Don't care how you do it, just do it.
Problem. Rushing in.
Just stay in cap, maybe, actually.
Oh, yeah, I got
Oh,
the
never
Helios.
mind.
I did not know that.
Okay, this is bad. Are you good behind there?
Awesome.
En annan.
Nice.
TV, I have good news.
Yep.